Hello there, this is Welsh ASMR 82. Hey, how you doing? So I'm gonna bust open this packet for the FIFA World Cup 2026 stickers, Panini stickers. You loved the last video, thank you so much for your support. The video's done extraordinarily well. Welcome to all the new viewers to the channel. Don't panic though. In my shopping on Monday, went and bought another tin of the Topps Premier League trading cards, so that series has not finished. I'll be doing one really soon. But for now, let's focus on these. I'm going to crack this open off camera so it doesn't make too much noise. We are going to open 8 packets, 7 stickers per packet, so how's your maths? 56 stickers are going to be opened today. I've had a bit of a problem though, because in the last video I asked you, shall I start sticking them into this free booklet that I picked up? It's a bit flimsy, a bit wibbly wobbly. Or shall I get the hardcover album? And you were like, yeah, get the hardcover album. I can't get it anywhere. It's sold out. To the point where it's not on Amazon. And I went on the official UK Panini store, and there's like a message saying we don't have it. And if you've ordered it already, you'll get yours in June. If you order it now, you're going to get it at the end of June. So I don't want to wait that long. So I'm going to start doing this. So someone said in the comment section, thank you so much for your amazing comments, that is basically the same, just with a hardcover. So I'll probably just buy like a plastic thing to keep this safe, make sure I don't spill coffee on it or something. So I'm going to start sticking them in, I think, is basically what I'm trying to get at. Okay, shall we get started? Here we go. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho. Okay, put them over there. Let's get started. They all look like that in the back. I'm hoping for some Spanish and Mexican ones, I think. That's what I would like. Oh, that's going to go down well. I do have a few Turkish subscribers. We are Turkiye. So I've got the Turkish, one of my best friends is Turkish, and he is such a massive supporter of the national team. He's a Beşiktaş fan. Okay, so got them. Oh, I've got another Swede. I've got Emil Holm of Juventus. So tall, 191, 1 meter 91, 83 kilograms. I've got someone from Iraq, the Iraqi international Yusuf Amin, who apparently plays for AEK Larnaca in Cyprus, who would have played in Europe this year. Then I've got Czech player Tomáš Holeš of Slavia Praha, who just won the Czech division. And I've got Czechia. I have to be honest, as much as I like the Czech football team, I did not think they were going to make it. But they did well in their qualifiers. Fair play to them. Another Czech player, Lukáš Provod, also of Slavia Praha. And a Bosnian, Amir Hadžiahmetović of Hull in England. Amir Hadžiahmetović. I'm not going to be saying this too often, but I also didn't think that Bosnia would make it. But, you know, they could be dark horses after what they did to Wales and Italy. Okay, pack number 2. Quite happy with pack number 1. No doubles. And I got 2 team cards as well, which is cool. What's this card? FIFA World Cup 2026. I think this is like one of the initial cards in the booklet. Don't know what that's supposed to represent actually. Let's have a look. Oh yes, RSA 1. Oh, is this the South African? Oh, I now see what that's supposed to represent. That's the South African map. Okay, RSA 1. So this is the official badge of South Africa, which I did not recognize actually. I usually am quite good with all the badges. Okay, sorry South Africa. Okay, next up we have New Zealander Kiwi Max Crowcombe of Millwall. Recently unsuccessful in the playoffs, unfortunately for them. Then we've got a Mexican, Roberto Alvarado of Guadalajara. So I've got 2 Mexicans. I got Vega and I got Alvarado. Oh, brilliant. Donny Mala. So I always support the Dutch in the World Cups. They always play such nice football. But I especially like this player because I am a big AS Roma fan. And we got him on loan from Aston Villa and he has been sensational for us. So he's among my favourite players at the minute. So that's a really good pull for me personally. Tony Mala. Paraguayan Fabian Balbuena of Grêmio in Brazil. We have Algerian, I love this kit. Hisham Boudaoui plays for Nice, who are having a terrible season. They're in the relegation playoffs in France. Big club. Shouldn't be down there. And the last one of this pack. Oh, it's an Algerian card. I'm doing quite well for these today. We are Algeria. Have a little look. I don't know how up to date these are. So I've got 3 now. That's quite cool. Okay, so I'm going to start. If I get 2 from the same nation, they can go together. I'm going to put this over here as a special card. And then we're going to go for our next one. Another Austrian, Philippe Moine. I got 2 or 3 Austrians in the last poll. I don't think it's a double though. Philippe Moine of Mainz. Jeremy Doku. Now, I do think that this guy is probably amongst one of the best wingers in the world at the minute, particularly that he's now added goals to his repertoire. And in the qualifying campaign, he ripped Wales apart. We doubled up on him and he still got past us. He was absolutely sensational. Jeremy Doku. Got Craig Goodwin. Plays for Adelaide nowadays. I do like him. If he's the player I'm thinking of, he's quite a fast winger. He used to play in Saudi Arabia. I've got an American, Christian Roldan of Seattle Sounders. One of my preferred clubs in the MLS. So that's Christian Roldan. It doesn't actually say what position they play in, does it? Another Curaçao player, Sonche Hansen of Middlesbrough. I've got about 2 Curaçao. Oh, I've got a special card. Oh, yes. So, World Cup 2026, Canada, Mexico, USA. So, I'll have a little look at this, but I'm going to reveal the last Canadian card first. Let's have a look. Wow, I've got Alphonso Davies, obviously of Bayern Munich. I hope he's going to have a very good tournament. So this card is card number 6 in the pack, FIFA World Cup 6. This is one of the special cards at the beginning. I think it's one of the ones representing Canada because it's all in red, and then Canada's in red as well, look. So I think there must be like different versions for Mexico, maybe in green and USA in blue, right? I think I've seen those around. Okay, what are we on pack 3? How many have we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to start off with Croatia. I think this is my first Croat. And it's Luka Vušaković of Hamburger in Germany. Luka Vušaković. I'm not overly familiar with him. Oh, Takefusakuro. Excellent player, plays his stuff for Real Sociedad currently in Spain. One of the star players of the Japanese national team, and I think he might be my first Japanese player. Maybe I had one last time. Oh, I've got João Felix of Portugal. Plays for Nasser, just won the league title with Ronaldo. He's a bit of a funny one, isn't he? He kept on going to these big clubs and getting huge transfer fees, but never really sort of settled anywhere. I think maybe he's happier out in Saudi Arabia. I've had a Norwegian play before, so this is another one. It's Aaron Dönum of Toulouse. And there we are, I've got the We Are Curaçao, the Curaçao national team. And their managers just returned after a month. The ex-Rangers manager, the Dutch guy. I can see his face and I can't think of his name now. But I think he's going to be like the oldest. He's going to break a record, isn't he? He's the oldest ever manager at a World Cup. And I've got Justin Kluivert, or Kluivert if you're in Britain. We say this name really badly, Kluivert. In Netherlands it's Kluivert of Bournemouth, formerly of AS Roma. So you can go on top of Tanimala there. Oh, and I've got Shogo Taniguchi of Saint Ouddense, VV of Belgium, who've had an excellent season this year. I think they're going to be in European football next year. We'll find out next weekend. So that's my second Japanese, and then my last card from this pack is... Oh no, that was the last one, it's just that thing. Okay, he goes down. Okay, halfway through then, pack number 4. We'll start off with a Paraguayan, and it is Matias Villasanti, plays for Grêmio in Brazil. So it's our second Paraguayan of this video. Where's the other one? There. And another Croat, Josip Šutalo of Ajax. Josip Šutalo. He can go over with Luka. Ooh, I've got an Iranian, Saman Rodos of Kalba in the UAE. He used to play in Sweden at the same club. Let me think. I can't think of the name of the club now. I can see the badge. But Graham Potter was his manager. Before Graham Potter got the manager's job in my club, Swansea. And then he got headhunted and went to Brighton. And then he went to Chelsea, and now he's in Sweden. Saman Rodos. I think it's my first Iranian. Another Austrian, Christoph Baumgartner of Leipzig. Another Paraguayan, Gustavo Gomez. Also plays for Palmeiras. All of them play in Brazil. Gustavo Gomez. Then we've got a Qatari, Ahmed Al-Ghanehi of Al-Gharafa. And the last card is another Qatari, Asim Madibo of Al-Waqra in Qatar. So 2 Qataris together. Okay, pack number 5. Haven't had any French, German, Spanish, English, Scottish. Who else? I've had a Canadian, a Mexican, and a USA player, Sweden, Bosnia. Haven't had any Uzbek players. I'd like some more Uzbek players. And South Korean. Oh, cool. My favourite player for the States, Anthony Robinson of Fulham. Of course, I've seen a lot of him this year because I've been watching Fulham and Harry Wilson, obviously, being a Welshman. And I'm so impressed with him. I reckon he could get a big move if he has a good World Cup this summer. So he can go over with Christian. Stefan Posch. Now this is my first double. So I've already had him. I'll put him with the Austrians. Ricardo Rodriguez. How old is this guy now? He plays for Real Betis. But he did the rounds in the Bundesliga. Now he's in Spain. Cracking left foot on him now. I think he used to be like a marauding fullback, but nowadays he's more of a centre-back because his pace is gone. But still very good at free kicks and set pieces. That's my only Swiss player today, I think. Another New Zealander, and a very familiar one to me, Marko Stamenic of Swansea City. Swansea will have a player in the World Cup, it seems. Maybe not a Welsh one, but we'll have a Kiwi. Where did the Kiwis go? I can't see where I put them. Oh, that's because it was a goalkeeper. Oh, Rafa Leao of AC Milan. absolutely sensational player on his day. Does suffer a little bit with fading in games, but incredible player when he wants to be. So 2 Portuguese. And I've finally got a Scotsman. I've got Billy Gilmore of Napoli. Billy Gilmore there of Team Scotland, who plays for Napoli alongside McTominay, of course. And another Croat, I've got Christian Jakic. Christian Jakic of a side I really like, Augsburg. I got gifted their shirt by my other half for my birthday, and I absolutely love it. I love the stripe of it. It's fantastic. Okay, so he's going to go with Team Croatia. I'm going to start a new one for Billy with Scotland. I'm going to move these up ever so slightly if it's not too much of a pain, so you can see them all. Now we're filling out. Okay, 2 more packs to go. I've got another Portuguese one. It's going to be a defender, I think. Another Curaçaoan player, Kenji Gorey of Maccabi Haifa. Did I have him last week? I might. And then Jefferson Lerma, my first Colombian of the day. I did have Colombia last time. He is, of course, playing for Crystal Palace in the Premier League this year. He's got a European final playing, although he got injured the other day, I think. There we are. John Stones of England. And that is only my second English player. I got Declan Rice free with the book. He's like actually stuck into the book. Gotta make sure I get it out without damaging the book. So this is only my second English player, John Stones, and I can see a glittery card underneath. Should we find out what that is? Ooh, it's a classic card. FIFA Museum, Brazil in 1994. So that's USA in 1994. Let's see what we can spot here. So I'm thinking I can see. Crikey, this is going to be hard. There's no Roberto Carlos or Rivaldo or Ronaldo. I'm struggling to think about half these players' names actually. Is the goalkeeper like Tavares or something? Yeah, some of these were just before my time. I started watching in 1998. And I've got the Portuguese national team. We are Portugal. Of course, you can see Mr. Ronaldo there. And I've got another Belgian. It's Brandon Michele of Club Brugge, Club Brugge in Belgium. Brandon Michele. And the last card in this pack is a Portuguese Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias of Manchester City. Ruben Dias. So he can go over here over Rafael, and he can go over Toko. Okay, last pack then. So we've got Thomas Meunier of Lille. Fantastic player, but I don't like him because he scored against Wales in the qualifiers. I can see a fancy sticker coming up. Should we have a little look? So I've got quite a few Belgians today. That's good. Ah, it's Morocco. So I've got Morocco's official emblem. Al-Jamia, Al-Malkiya, Al-Maghribiya, الكرة القدم. And then in French, Fédération Royale Marocaine de football. That's cool. Qatari player Karim Boudiaf of Al Duhail. Go on the Qataris. David Ospina, nowadays back in Colombia playing for Atlético Nacional, but of course he played in Europe for many years. David Ospina, did he actually, was he in the Arsenal squad at one point? Am I mistaken? I feel like he was. So another Colombian, no Ecuadorians today though. Where's Colombia? We are Team Germany. I think this is a duplicate. I do remember this from last week. So I've got that twice now. And then, there we are. I've got a Spaniard at last. Unai Simon plays for one of my favourite clubs in Spain, Athletic Club de Bilbao. Unai Simon, the goalkeeper. I haven't had any more Spaniards today though, have I? No. Stick him on the end with John Stones. There he is, John McGinn. What a ledge. So yeah, John McGinn of Aston Villa. Nice guy. Very good football player as well. And he is for Scotland. And my last card of today is John McGinn. Where's he going to go? Oh, there, with Billy Gilmore. Okay, so I'm going to put these with my others. I am going to stick a couple in for you today because I know that you said, quite a few of you said you want to see me stick some of them in. So let's do that. Maybe I'll start with these special cards over here. Let's put definitely these two in. Let me zoom out a little bit so you've got more room. So, there he is, smiling little face looking at us. So, yes, okay, so I'm right on FWC6. It's Canada's card. Let's see if I can do this. The official first sticker in this album. Watch me mess this up now. I don't like doing it on camera because I feel really self-conscious. Yeah, I got it completely outside the lines. Some of you are going to freak out about that. Okay, first one done. Where's this go? FWC 15. So we start with Mexico. Is it like in the middle? Was it the end? Oh yeah. World Cup USA, Brazil, Italy in the final. It's one of the worst finals actually, the one in the US. It was decided on penalties, 0-0. Very if I remember correctly. I don't remember what, maybe my dad watched it, I can't remember. I don't particularly remember watching it, but I remember my dad saying that it was a bit boring. Top goal scorers were Christos Stoichkov. Bulgaria had a sensational tournament, as did Romania, and Oleg Salenko of Russia. And let's put some of these cards in. So, where are South Africa at? I haven't learned all of the groups yet. And of course, they're in their groups, not in alphabetical order. Does it have it at the beginning? Oh, it does. South Africa, where are you? Am I being weird? I can't see them. Kobe. Okay, so RS1 goes there. Let's do Morocco next. Morocco in Group C. MAR1. If anybody knows a trick, it's not like one corner that's easier than the others, is there? And what about these? Bosnia, Mexico, Algeria, Portugal, Czechia, Turkey. Let's do Curaçao. Curaçao is in Group E. This is 13, I assume? Yes. This one's hard. Got it. Czechia in Group A. Let's go for them first. Bosnia. Switzerland, Brazil, Morocco, Scotland, Haiti, USA, Australia, Paraguay, Turkey. Germany's next. Messed that one up. Côte d'Ivoire, Ecuador, Netherlands, Nihon, Sverige, Tunisie, Belge, Spain, Argentina, Jordan, Algeria. Portugal. Portugal. There we go. We'll just do them for today. And I still, from the initial pack, I've got another 8 and another 7. So even for that first shop that I did, I've still got loads. And I'll be buying more soon, so plenty more videos to come. And we'll start sticking all of these in as well. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, click that like button, leave a comment, do subscribe if you're new to the channel, and check out the playlist where I do lots of World Cup ones. And I've got older one, well, we're towards the end of me looking at the Topps Premier League trading cards, and there are older videos of me doing last year's Champions League stickers as well. So there's a playlist for all those.